Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think Personal Branding. Okay, I want to address this particular comment. Not only post this comment. I'm looking at the screen right now. I'll show the screen grab here on the phone. It says here, I want you to read this, and this particular this is a screenshot from a WhatsApp message. It says, "Hello sir, hope you and your wife and your daughter are doing good. I was your client almost 2 years before. Me and my husband were unemployed and hopeless when we approached you. Just to let you know that we both got a job in the IT company in Dubai, and we have a baby 6 months back." So I'll be honest with you. As soon as the message was sent to me, I was like, I don't know who's this. I was completely blank. And thankfully, when I checked the number, they have the number, and then when I checked the name, some of the people on WhatsApp, they have their real name. I scanned it and I found the CV and I realized, oh, okay, fine. So then I gave it the response which is there. "Thank you for taking the trouble to share the good news with me. I'm sincerely happy for you. It gives me a sense of joy knowing that I was able to make a positive difference to someone's life. Please stay safe and congrats to the joy of having a little one. It is a game changer." Okay, so that's what I sent, and obviously, I'm very particular of keeping people's privacy, confidentiality, and anonymity, especially in today's internet age. Now I shared this. I got a few comments, 66 likes, whatever, and then I got 9 comments. However, among the comments, I got 2. Most of the people are very kind and all that. I got 2. And by the way, so that you know, in my group, I sent the people who know me, the close group, I send the actual screen grab, and they know. Okay, because these are the people I trust. Okay, so this person, some Nelly, whatever, I don't know who it is. Fabrication at the best. Okay, claims that I fabricated this. Okay, next one was Diamond One. "Yes, people read this and make sure they pay me, okay, so that I can guide you in getting some BS bullshit job, making 500K whilst I walk up and down the same old road in the country where I have no family or friends, nor people I understand. Yes, that makes sense. The desperation of these people is shameful." Okay, now I wanted to address this. Okay. Yes. And there's one more. Rogan Anthony. Client is a paid actor. And yes, obviously there are many people who like that. Like 16 likes for that one comment, 12 likes for the second one, and 21 for the third one. Okay. Now, is it possible that I could fake this? Let's address it. Is it possible I could fake this? Okay. Let me answer. This is one phone. This is an iPhone that is currently recording it. Now I have a Samsung Galaxy 2. I have an iPhone, okay, 3. I have this phone. This is the One Plus. To change the cover, it just cracked a little bit. I'm getting a new cover for this. Okay, these are my phones. 4 phones I have. Okay, with 4 different numbers. Then my wife has, I think, 2 or 3. 2. Okay, and on top of that, I have 1, 2, 3, 3 iPads and 1, 2, 3 Android devices. Okay, the big ones, expensive ones. Okay, so given that I have so many, and plus I have I'm not saying this to show off. I have a PC, state of the art for gaming. I have an iMac. Okay, and I have these multiple monitors, various sizes. Okay, now given that I have so many gadgets, can I possibly, let's say, for example, from this phone, send a message to this phone and say, "Loy, your coaching was amazing. From here, send it here." Can I send? 100%. Okay, 100%. It's very easy. It doesn't take rocket science. In fact, I can ask my wife to send it. I can send, or I can even go to, let's say, somebody, let's say my landlady or some Thai person, give 5, 10, maybe not in 5, maybe $1, and just say, can I use your phone, and send a message, text to my phone. Okay, it's all possible. In fact, you can go to Fiverr, or any of these Upwork, all these sites which are there. For $5, minimum $5, they are ready to give you a video like this, saying, "Oh, Loy Machedo's coaching." For example, if I were to pay them, Loy Machedo's coaching #1. He's fantastic, and not dumb people. You're talking of very well presented, beautiful looking, like a blonde female or a guy with a suit and tie with nice background, very professional. Okay, and it goes up to from $100 to even $500 to even $5,000, where you'll get absolutely professional recommendations. Okay. And if you see my previous videos where I did the actors, paid actors, I paid $500 per video, and they will say whatever you want them to say, unless, of course, it's some sexual this thing, they'll not say, like anything illegal, like give me your credit card details and all that. But they'll say, if you ask them to say the script, Loy's coaching changed my life, they will actually say that. Okay. Now, given that I have actually told you this, if you see my previous videos also, I have explicitly admitted, these fake recommendations, the fake recommendations that are there. When I started my career online at the age of 20, LinkedIn was that I'm new. Not 20, sorry. I think around when LinkedIn came out, 30 or something. We used to exchange recommendations. Like, let's say you're my friend. I will say, let's say, example, Richard. Richard is #1. He's one of the best. And Richard would give me a recommendation. Loy Machedo is really hardworking. He's one of the best in the company. LinkedIn, they had this exchange policy. That is why LinkedIn had LION, Lion, which is LinkedIn, LI, Open Networker, ON. And then you had ON. If you had that ON, Open Networker, ONI, Open Networker International. That means you don't mind anyone adding you up and you adding anyone and giving recommendations. This was a trend until people abused it to the point where it became disgusting. People were literally taking your emails and adding up 18,000, 10,000, 5,000 people as friends. And obviously, when LinkedIn came to know how they're abusing the system, they changed the algorithm. Even Facebook, once upon a time, there was a mad rush to have friends and followers, okay, because sense of self-worth. So I told you, yes, I have done that. And I've also admitted that I think at the 11 years since I've had Facebook, 11 years or 12 years, so I'm 40, at the age of 30 something, I paid, those days Fiverr had fake bots to increase subscriber count, fake bots to increase likes, fake bots to increase, Instagram. I've paid money. I've told you this, not kept a secret. A total, I think, from $2,000 to $10,000. And I just boost my Instagram followers to 100,000. I had a Facebook business page, 100,000. I did all this. But they have a software that clears and cleans the channel. Within a few months, all my Instagram followers vanished. What I had paid for 100,000, and it went back to 200 or something. My business page, I had paid for, I don't know, 100,000 or something. It all went back to square one. And that is where, because I was new, I thought its strength is in the numbers. I realized it's engagement that matters. You can have 1 million followers, but if you have only 2 comments, 5 likes, then you have to spend money for comments, you have to spend money for likes. It's a never-ending well where you'll just dump money. Okay? And today people are not dumb. Today everyone knows fake from real. So the point I'm trying to tell you is faking recommendations is very, very possible. Okay. Now, let's for a second, let's assume that I'm faking this. I'm faking these recommendations. I'm not here to tell you, oh, I'm hardworking. No, let's assume what you're saying. Let's assume what you're saying is right, that I am faking this. Like this guy said, fabrication is at the best. Client is a paid actor, or yeah, pay me so I can walk naked. I'll address this. Now, let's assume I fake it and somebody falls for this. They actually follow. Oh, Loy may be number one. I'll go to him. And they pay me the money. But then I have to deliver, right? Am I right or wrong? Tell me if I'm right. I have to deliver. I can't, after you pay me, man, I can't fake it, right? Let's imagine, I don't know rebranding. I don't know anything of resume rebranding, personal, nothing I know. I faked it. Now, after you paid me money, now I have to deliver, right? So, what is the option? If I'm faking it, then either I'll have to go to a person who can do this. Hey, listen, can you finish this job? But here comes the next problem. Resume rebranding or personal branding doesn't occur with you giving printouts or emails. You have to physically talk with the person, right? I've been doing this from the age of 20. 20, let's say 11 years. Let's give it around. Because video, it has been broken, fragmented. If you're on the right age, it would be 2011, where my career actually went into training and development. 2011. Okay, so 2011 is 2022, 11 years. Okay. Now, in these 11 years, is all of it fake? That's a question. I told you initially, yes, I used to exchange. And you had to do that because when you're starting a new business or when you're starting coaching, you have zero clients, you have zero recommendations. So obviously, your friends will say, he's a great guy. And you'll feature them. But after that, you get a series of people, no? And most of the people who come to me come through references or recommendations. Okay, that's the first one. So if someone does pay me money, I have to deliver, no? Okay, that's one. The second one is, how can I fake having, I have to talk to them, right? When I talk to a client for 1 hour, I can't refer notes and I have to answer immediately the questions, right? That's two. Number three, I have so many videos online, right? So many videos. I'm not taking any money for that. Yes, YouTube pays me $1 for 1,000 views. Okay. So maybe I'll get $1 for this video. Okay. And I spent 12 to 14 hours making this video. So I've given this information for free, right? Have I in any of my videos said, please come to me, I'll help you get 7-figure income? Have I ever said that? I've just told people I specialize in personal branding. My rates are expensive. And my website also says very explicitly. So I'm not convincing you to come, right? I'm just telling what I do. This is my shop. Like a restaurant. You want to come, you come. You don't want to come, don't come. But you're not coming to give me business. You don't want my business. And on top of that, you're saying, oh, it's faking. Let me tell you, there are a couple of guys on my Facebook who are doing more or less, they're in the same line of work as me, but they're youngsters in their 20s. I forwarded their screen grab to some of my groups. And you can clearly make out this is fake. You can clearly make out it's fake. Why? Because this young boy in his 20s is having another young boy who's in his 20s and saying, oh, his coaching was so amazing that I made $10,000 with one customer. Okay. He, as it is just getting his pubic hair coming on his face. And that friend of his is sitting next to a table, dilapidated house. You can make out it must be his mummy's bedroom. And he's saying, oh, this coach, sir, is so nice. He made me get $10,000. I got a customer. I checked that guy's profile page. He hardly has 16 friends, followers or whatever. He even has one girl who says, he changed my life. He's so nice. He's a very good coach. I got $4,000 and I got $1,000. I made $5,000. You know it's fake. Okay, so these people are fake. But even though I know they are fake, not once have I commented below them. Now, I'm not saying you should not comment. Please go ahead and comment. I feel very happy. It gives me content to speak about. The second thing is, I'm not saying that you should not expose such people. If I have done something wrong, I hold myself accountable. And I want you to expose me where I mislead people in any way. That is where even some of the videos where I have shared information that I received from, you remember Sheikh Mohammed's death, which was shared by that Arab guy on his channel. He said Sheikh Mohammed's having a disease that he would not make it beyond April. I shared with it. And people called me out and said, Sheikh Mohammed's still alive. I said, thank goodness for that. Even I spoke about Sheikh Khalifa of Abu Dhabi and said that there is a rumor going on that he is dead. And people called me out on it and said, "You're wrong again." They found him, he's very old and frail and, his teeth jutting out. I said, "You're right, I was wrong." So where I mislead people, please expose. Then last if not the least, coming to this guy who says Diamond One, see, it's not his real name. It's not his real whatever. He says, okay, paid me. I walk up and down same road, no family, no friends. He's talking about me without a shirt and all that. Okay, here's my question. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to wear a three-piece suit, rent out an expensive BMW, have a hardcore production house interviewing me so that I impress people, do a seminar and call so many people? Should I be doing that? Simple question. I'm anyway getting business by roaming around without a shirt, by being natural. I show you my house, I show you my wife, I show you my kid. I mean, I make so many videos. If by now, in fact, some people even said these books which I have are fake. There was, you can Google search, there was this guy from Quora who is anyway now implicated with child pornography. His life is destroyed. He challenged me, stating, he had typed a Quora article stating that the books that I have is about Windows and it's about Corel Draw and all. It's fake. All these books are fake. I was so pissed off. I literally showed all my shelves and each and every book. That video is there. And then he didn't talk about it. Over the years, what I've realized is every time, every few days, a new guy will come. Someone new who has never seen me. And they will ask the same questions and they make the same statements or criticisms which have been there. Like, for example, even today, people ask me, "What the fuck, bro, is this tattoo real?" They say. Some people still claim that I'm in Kerala right now. Some people still claim this is fake. Some even say that my wife is not my wife. It's just I have paid her some money to be there. Some people claim that I have been jailed, I've been deported, I am wanted by Interpol. Even today, even after addressing all this. And then, yes, you get these people who say this is fake and whatever. Now the question is, how many times do I have to keep addressing this? How many times? I do it for one person. Like, people even claimed that I don't do any exercise. I'm just faking it. That is why one of my videos, I actually do 8 rounds, which is around 8 kilometers up and down. And I put the GoPro here and I had, I think, a GoPro in my hand. 8 kilometers I ran and I showed it. They said it is impossible. I don't do more than 1 kilometer. I'm lying. So, unedited raw footage. And then that critic vanished. See, overall, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to tell you is, there will always be critics who will come up. You can't help it. I don't mind critics. I'm not going to run away from it. And it's part of being online. And I am always telling people, if I do something wrong, please call me out on it. That keeps me accountable. It's a little bit of fear is always good. I'm not telling you, keep praising me. I'm not saying put only nice comments. No. Where you feel it's fake, openly say it. However, the thing which I want you to keep in mind is, or what I really want to tell you through this video is, if you don't like something, you don't like someone, then don't watch it. Don't follow it. I mean, why are you wasting your time? If I don't like a content, I'm not going to see it. If I don't like particular food, I'm not going to eat it. So you think I'm fake and you believe I'm fake. And anyway, you're not paying me any money. I mean, then you have not given me anything. What's the problem? In fact, last if not the least, have I ever asked you, please, you give me the money, I'll give you this? I have WhatsApp groups. I have people who interact with me. And I share the actual screenshots and images. And you'll say, oh, why don't you share their identity? Who are you? Why should I? Why? Like, people have even asked me, why don't you show me your bank statements? Why? Why don't you show me proof that you're married to? Why? Who are you? It's a simple thing. Who are you? You're a nothing, you're a nobody. You're hiding behind these names like Diamond One, not your real name also, not your real identity. Would you dance to some roadside person claiming things about you? You say, fuck off. You want me to take you seriously when you're hiding behind all these fake names, Rogan, Anthony, and this and that? See, I could have blocked you, right? I could have deleted that comment, right? I didn't. Right? Anyway, wanted to address this once and for all. Feel free. Keep exposing whenever you feel I'm fake or whatever. And I think it's interesting. It's fun. It makes good for good content. But like I always say, if you don't like something, like people who complain about me, my answer to them is, who asked you to put your nose up my ass? And then when I fart, you complain of the smell. Good analogy, right? Grow up. Children, grow up. That's all I want to tell you. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.